hockey fans. Well, what a difference a week has made. There's been all kinds of movement this week. For instance, the top three teams, they shuffled. Nothing changed there. Tampa, Montreal, Detroit are still where they are. The Pittsburgh Penguins went from 8th to 4th. No change with New Jersey. The New Islanders went from 4th down to 6th. The Boston Bruins stayed the same. The big surprise, the Toronto Maple Leafs went from 14th to 8th. And the Ottawa Senators, no change. Florida Panthers actually moved up 3 spots considering how bad they are. The New York Rangers moved up a spot. Philadelphia dropped. They're not doing well at all. The Washington Capitals have just lost 4 games. They dropped 7 spots. The Columbus Blue Jackets dropped 4. Buffalo and Carolina stayed the same. So, the big losing streaks here. Washington and Columbus each lost 4 and 5 games, and the win streaks, Pittsburgh has won 4, Tampa has won 3, and that's about the big ones there. And now for the Western Conference, big changes there as well. Nashville still in first place. Minnesota went from 9th to 2nd. They jumped up 7, as did St. Louis. They were 10th. They jumped up to 3rd. And then in the next division, Anaheim stayed the same. The Vancouver Canucks jumped from 8th to 5th. Calgary stayed the same. San Jose stayed the same. Los Angeles, 5. They went from 5th place, dropped to 8th. And because of those big changes at the top, of course, some teams had to drop. The Winnipeg Jets went from 14th to 9th. They went up. Chicago went from 2nd to 10th. Dallas went from 3rd to 11th. The Colorado Avalanche dropped a spot. Edmonton went up a spot. And Arizona went from 11th and dropped to 14th, although they won their last game, believe it or not, against the Arizona Coyotes won against the pathetic Carolina. So, yeah, whatever. Battle of last place teams if you want. Win streaks, St. Louis has won 4, Minnesota has won 3, and that's about it for big ones. And losing streaks, no big losing streaks here. Other than Los Angeles, they've lost 3, and everybody else has lost 1 or 2. I'm sure there are bigger losing streaks than that. They're just because that they, like Chicago, they've lost 2. 4, 5, and 1 is their record right now. They won the 2 games against Ottawa, but they haven't done very well in between, hence why they went from 2nd to 10th. They did start well, but not so much lately. And Anaheim's still going 8-2-0, and that's about it for the West. But it's just amazing to see like 2 teams drop 7 or drop 8, and 2 teams go up 7. Until next week.